no bitterness, no anger, no wrath, no animosity, none of that, none in my heart for you, none. I send nothing but cleansing and purifying energy to you. I wish you the best. I pray that you find the path that you're looking for. I pray you find what you're looking for. Because I don't even think you know. I don't think you know what's going on. You just flowing through the water like a jellyfish. You have no idea what you're doing. But it's okay. God got you. Because my hands is off. All right. I said nothing but cleansing and purifying energy to you. And pray nothing but the best over you. Even though you prayed nothing but the worst over me. I don't send that to you. Because King Solomon said, whatever you release from your house comes back home to roost. Huh? I don't want nothing roosting here that I didn't send out. Because I don't send out evil. I don't send out hate. Because that's not who I am. Enjoy your life. I release the timelines that require me to shrink. I won't be quiet so you can shine. The devil is a lie, not I, said the cat. I have a mind and I have a voice and I'm going to use it all. And if it bothers you, flick past the channel, honey boo. I send nothing but love to you, honey. That's all I owe you. I'm not rushing or placing pressure on myself. I'm just open for clear communication and wisdom on my next move in stillness. Stillness does something to the mind. I walk forward lighter, clearer, and deeply supported. I am never alone. I have my ancestors, angels, and God. That is a threefold cord. It is not easily broken. I'm secure knowing if I'm walking by myself, I'm never truly alone. If my ancestors pop out on you, they ain't got nothing to do with me. That's between you and your ancestors and them. Something happened. I don't know because I wasn't there at that time. Angels always bring me something amazing that always causes my heart to light up. It never fails. Every day they do something for me. And today was so beautiful. And I said, I thank you for that. I thank you for that. I was really releasing a lot of gratitude today. Not quite sure what was going on, but I was just listening and releasing gratitude. I'm aware enough to pause, breathe, and sit still for the next move, or just know that I am loved in every way that love can show itself. There's 101 million ways. Are you receiving the love I did today? I put on me some aromatherapy, and I said, yes, it feels good. People go out of their way to do me good because of the favor of God on my life. Rules, laws, regulations, and any red tape is removed from me. It is said we don't usually do this. They just can't help it. I can't help it either. But if God say that's it, and my intuition say something don't feel right, and my ancestors say, don't you go over there. I have miracles every day, and uncommon blessings find me without me even searching for them. They just fall upon me because I'm aligned. Once you start doing the things that God asked you to do, God be throwing stuff at you. You be like, I didn't ask for this. God said, I know, but remember that last time I asked you to do something and you didn't get something? That's just to hold you over until the real deal show up. I'm like, okay, I got you. I don't consent in any energy control. I am grounded, safe, and fully in control of myself, untouchable and fully sovereign in myself. All cords are removed from me. Cut, cut, snip, snip. Okay, burn, burn. I burn it all. Okay, and I sever the cord of connection. I am worthy of my dreams and everything my heart desires. Because if it's in here, you best believe it's coming to pass. Because God said, hold on. I allow clear thinking to find me without fighting for it. I don't have to fight for it. I don't have to compete with you. I don't have to be jealous of you. I don't have to be envious of you. Because what's mine is going to show up and it's going to fit me just right because it's tailor-made. I'm worthy of seeing all my dreams come true while seeing the light in darkness at any moment. If I can see it from another perspective, I change my life in seconds. Okay. I saw this somewhere and I said, thank you, it's mine now. All things come to me in perfect, mature timing for my highest good and for the good, highest outcome and for the good of all. Because if I win, you win. If you win, I win. We all win. Because you're going to share what you can and the rest of it is in the journal. I wrote in the journal some other day. It was good. Money comes back to me multiplied on every dollar that was spent. Double, triple, quadruple, 100-fold on everything that was taken, stolen, and things I don't even know is gone. I'm willing to open space for things I truly want by being gentle with myself. I'm intentional with love for myself. I've been so good to me today. Just love it on me because I needed that. I saw this on Google and I said, okay, Google, it's mine now because I done put all this extra sauce and seasonings on it. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, I remove all energy that doesn't belong to me from my energy field and I send it back to the sender, to the rightful owner, cleansed and purified, no matter where we originally met. No thank you, Siri. Universe, world, timeline, dimension, or realm. And I sever the cord of connection. Okay, it's just severed. In space, then space, rock. I have learned the lesson. I release you to find your own way. I call all my energy fragments back to me now. I'm like Magneto. I'm calling all my stuff back. I am free. I am free. I am free. I'm a magnet to everything that belongs to me. I now release all energies, traumas, and patterns that are not in alignment with my highest good and anything from my ancestors across all timelines, dimensions, and realms. Okay. And everything that they didn't claim is mine now. I am free. I am free. I am free. Do you hear me? I know they left some stuff behind and it's mine. I sit in peace, but I trust the process and I don't rush the process. Can we wait when it gets silent? Child, it gets uncomfortable. It gets totally uncomfortable up here. I'm doing speaking engagements, podcasts, books, and courses that bring transformation. Signature topic: helping visionaries and dreamers to reconnect, reinvent, go through the rebirth process, and rise with confidence. To ground the dream, to see it come to pass out of the spirit and imagination realm into this realm. I have courses and books that teach individuals how to return to themselves, quiet the noise on the inside, and live boldly on their own terms. We've all have been living a life that was given to us, so we get to see things in our own standard of living what we want. I teach others to overcome the challenges as I did with ease and practice, to have the freedom to live on their own terms, face the rest of their lives with the ability to live, with the ability to heal their ancestral line, all the way to the original point, resetting time to be in total control of their own timelines. Okay. Hi, my name is Renetta Chesson, the owner and founder of Life Success Results LLC. Soul Igniter, Trauma Overcomer, Holistic Spiritual Strategist. I work with the whole being from my level of training and education. Mind, spirit, soul, and body. I have a bachelor's and a master's degree in healthcare to understand and comprehend mental and public health. Because if you have a public health problem, you have a mental health problem. Massage therapy, Reiki and sound healing, holistic practitioner where you pull out all the impurities and the heavy metals. Human design practitioner, we go back to the beginning, look at your original purpose, come over here, look at all the generational baggage, and begin to pull it out. When I was given the task of having uncomfortable conversations with others, I knew then that my path would be a little different and probably would be a little standoffish by others until they have done some of their work. But I didn't let that stop me. I asked myself uncomfortable questions, like I did today. I had to get rid of some stuff every day to get out of old patterns. I do the work every day, and it's not always pretty or easy, but I wake up to confront the areas in me, in love, that need a facelift so I can keep going forward. What would you do? We do so much work on the outside. Are you working on the inside as well? What are you afraid of losing? Is it once you see that colonialism and imperialism has played everybody, no matter what the color of your skin is, you will see what we fight. Because to be honest, no matter what the color of your skin is, either your ancestors were dishing it out or you were receiving it. Either way, it still needs to heal. Because it's as old as apple pie. And once you release it, what do you have besides your skin color? as your financial upkeep. You don't have anything. That makes it a level playing field, and you don't like that, do you? How about we find ways to have conversations that cause a pause to see life differently in all areas? This will cause us to quit blaming someone else for our problems and see where we have truly missed it. We can only meet people where we have truly met ourselves, and it is not fun to meet yourself. Remember that next time you say you want a real relationship, it requires you to take off your mask, put it down, and not bring your representative to the conversation. We have many adults who were never taught how to feel safe, so they seek safety and validation on the outside of them because of a plethora of challenges that occurred in childhood processes. So I ask you, what emotion from your childhood pushed you in a corner and made you make a vow to not do or be? There are so many vows that we can make as children because our parents has hurt us and they did the best they could because they would pass that same thing down. And then they made vows that they weren't going to do that. And they did their best not to do what they did to us. But they never learned anything else. And yes, when they became adults, they could have learned, but they didn't have the bandwidth. They were just trying to survive because the system had so much going on. Just look at those presidents back then in the 80s, the 70s and the 80s. Just look at everything that happened. They had a lot on their back at one time. I released them of that. I released my mom and my dad of that. And I said, at the same time, if you haven't changed, I don't want you around me. See, the vows we all made is playing out on the big stage. Because I love myself too much for that. While we get